It's been nearly 2 decades since Vince Carter won the NBA Slam Dunk title. Back then, he was in his early 20s, really just getting started in his chosen career. He had swagger, he had youth, he had hair, and look at those sideburns. Well, he's now 42, what some would consider over the hill, maybe even way over the hill for a professional athlete, yet this guy is still playing basketball. Even though the Vinsanity of 20 years ago has matured, Carter is still inspiring kids and their parents on and off the court.
He's like the wise old dude, so everybody kind of has that mutual respect.
We've had several conversations with Vince over the years as he progressed through his NBA career. Now older and much wiser, Vince wants to inspire those of us who are 40 plus. Here is Vince's 2 cents to help you and me stay at the top of our game at work and at home.
When you're dealing with organizations as you hit the 40 plus number, people respect what you've done, but when it comes down to crunch time or the reality of it, sometimes we don't know if he can actually do it. So I enjoy the challenge of it. Yes, I'm the older kid, I'm the oldest guy on the block, but I work just as hard and I still believe that I can compete or I deserve to be here. Learning how to prepare for whatever their lifelong dream job is and just developing the work ethic and working their butt off to be whatever it is at the top of that, of the class of that profession. And that's what I want them to know, and being willing to adapt, not being afraid to step out on a limb when you're not in your comfort zone with people that you know. Believe it or not, there's guys, in my first couple of years, I was still eating it, and I was just blessed with to do so, you burn it off, and as you get older, it tends to stick a little longer, and it doesn't go away as fast, and what you're doing is now compounding. You make time for what you want to do. And, so if you say you're tired, you can't get up in the morning early before work, and after he's like, oh, I'm tired, but yet you'll stop and meet your friends for a quick drink. You made time for that. Because if you said you were tired, you'd go home and lay down. So it's just the willingness and training your mind to do so, because I always tell that if you try it for a week, trial periods, that's what all it is, maybe 2 weeks. 1 week, sometimes you can break the mold, sometimes you can't. But I always say you have to try things. You have to be willing to try it. Just give it a shot and see how that feels, because I feel like we at 40 plus, you feel better in life when you kind of just get an exercise in. We as 40 plus year olds, it's tougher. We feel like our body doesn't respond as fast, and you feel like it's always an uphill climb. You don't see results. So sometimes we say, what's the use? Well, it's small doses. It's like little things. Go for a walk. As soon as you get home, make it a routine. As soon as I get home, I put my stuff down and I'm gonna go for a quick walk around the neighborhood. Once you get used to that, your body feels better. You want to do more, and you want to do more.
For the Florida Department of Health right here in Volusia County, I'm Dr. Holly Smith.